Hello, welcome. If you're here, let's talk about what went wrong for these months that I have been owning this XC70 long mileage beauty, right? For sure, there was some things going wrong with that car. It wasn't just that one thing. So that's why I brought myself the list, and it's probably not a long list, but maybe it's not everything on it, or piece by piece. But let's go through it. So when we bought the car, we trailed it here, and then of course the first part that went wrong was the fuel pump, or the thing that was wrong was the fuel pump. Then we took it out, replaced it. We a bit fiddled around regarding the RPM sensor, or the crankshaft position sensor. There was nothing wrong with the sensor itself, but we replaced the holder and rerouted the wiring for it, and it started to work normally and started to start normally as well. So those things were the main ones why this car were, you could say, parked as well and not working. Yes. Fuel sender, I didn't got any good readings from the fuel level sender, not on the left side, so we replaced that one. We set the RPM sensor bracket. I bought the new tires, or the new rims and the tires for the car, because on the car, if you remember, it was the winter ones and mismatch on the axles. So the way I did, it was I found on a Facebook marketplace the set of the summer tires for the correct size. We bought that one. Then for that you could start to drive the car because it was inspected and settled, so we just put it on the road and paid the road tax in order to start to daily it. However, since the driver information module was, you were not able to read the messages on it, so it was cold soldering issues there, so I didn't bother to repair it. I just went and bought the used one, put it on there, and then I realized that also there is the fault code regarding the steering angle sensor. Lovely. So of course you can drive the car without that one. Just an annoying message there for now, but I ordered also the steering angle sensor, or refurbished one. I found actually one good company, or a guy who is doing the refurbishing those, and he's giving also the warranty on those parts. So I will put the link below if anyone looks for the P2, either restored DIN driver information modules, or SEMS or steering angle sensors. And if you're in Europe, then you can go to this guy and buy the stuff from online. What else? Then we discovered that I think the left side was lower than the right side, or vice versa. The car was leaning a bit on one side. And then what I did, I ordered two sets of shocks, sets of springs, and the upper bearings. So we replaced those as well. We are sleeping already now, or just following. Rear wiper motor wasn't working, replaced that one. Tried to actually work it out, the old one, but then it disintegrated in my strong hands. Engine plate underneath, dust plate, maintenance parts, replaced the oil, the filter, the air filter, the spark plugs, that we did. Then if you remember, there was a fuel hose that was leaking. We replaced that one. When I started to drive, I noticed the front left wheel bearing started to whine as well, so we did replace that one, and we ended up after a couple of days of driving, the ABS light came on. Lovely. And then it appeared to be the rear wheel speed sensor, so we replaced the rear wheel speed sensor, rear left speed sensor. Then right mirror was falling out because there was broken mounting points for the glass there. So I bought the used mirror and then took the motor from that one. Yes, I think that was all. So yeah, quite some smaller or bigger stuff, so to speak. Oh yeah, the xenon light went out on this side, so you replace that one as well. Used car, of course, and the wiper plates, and yeah, but those are more or less the maintenance bit, right? So was it worth it? You would ask, right? Yes, and about hours, I was just calculating how many hours of work I have spent, and it was roughly like plus minus 15 hours of my labor in order to fix all this stuff on a car. So yeah, whether it worth it or not, and you could always argue regarding that one. I mean, probably I bought the car for €1,500, and then I put in approximately about the same, maybe a bit even more if you count everything, and of course your labor. Then you would say, yeah, for that money you can, for that mileage you can buy the already running car, and you would be right as well, or no, depending on how you look at it. Because now I know the things I have done, like the shock absorbers, they are new, like the fuel pump is new as well. So the bits that you put in there, the new ones, I mean, you don't know for a used car, has it been replaced, has it not been replaced, unless you have really good receipts from that previous owner, what has been done and what hasn't been done on the car. But otherwise, it was quite a bit of fun to work on this car as well, and just to prove myself, can we fix some stuff that is broken on this car, right? Yes, so that's the sort of like a short message in regards of what's went wrong on this car when I bought it legibly, only on it wasn't starting, and it was just a fuel pump issue, right? And of course you start to drive it, and then you realize there are more things wrong with the used car, as it always is. So thanks for watching, guys. So this was just a short update in regards how it went for the 1 month after owning the 350,000 kilometers car, or the Volvo XC70, and see how it behaves in the future. So stay tuned and have a nice summer.